ban.
King Luminous Radiant with the first pick. Elder Titan picked up very first in
Gyrocopter!
Gyrocopter, not a bad combination. The Burrow Strike at level 1, if he's a support, does make it a little bit hard to set things up, but you maybe combo that with a homing missile.
10 seconds remaining.
To
Five
short kill
seconds
on an
remaining.
offlaner that extends a little bit too far. Out on this one. I do like Elder Titan generally as a position for we can get a lot of work done. Nice setup.
Dire team ban.
Work a long way away.
Radiant
that is
team ban.
Death Prophet. Faceless Void banned by TE. One of those reasonably. It's an okay draft. Like, I'd be fairly certain that
10 seconds remaining.
they either need a mid or an offline.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Maybe the Gyrocopter's been the
Dire team pick.
decent ban there. The Bat Rider. Do
10 seconds remaining.
catch that, but with the
5
tanking
seconds
Burrow
remaining.
Strike, Fall Down, Ice Path, it may be a little bit difficult for the Bat Rider to get the position he wants. You've got plenty of time to think about this one. I want the Chikiro Lash support. Maybe
You may now
I
select
think
your
the
heroes.
Abaddon offline, so it is a mid lash. Is that an offline lash or maybe TE have mind games here with their first picks, or do they just play specific heroes rather than roles? Do once again, I think favour Keen's lineup for this one. The Abaddon, pretty good pick. Has the Aphotic Shield save against the lasso target. Afraid of being sued himself. Oh, I do feel the draft's much more even this time, but I do have to go for Keen here.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. ban. Radiant team pick.
I got one.
Radiant
It's
Dire
gonna scale
team
a
pick.
lot better. Do time, but I do have to go 14 here. We didn't do the introductions once again. We have Protoss on the Disruptor for Keen, Defu on the Bat Rider, and on the Elder Titan, Mau Mau on the Death Prophet, and a Lust Healer do as well on the Lust Healer. He did on the PLR. Here we have the Leshrac, the Gyrocopter, Taco on the YYH on the Chikiro, and Zed on the Abaddon. Trade into the jungle, the smoke gets broken by the Lust Healer. Know what's going on here.
30 seconds to
They're
battle.
rotating things up here, expecting an aggro plane to around themselves, and the Last Healer to have the favourable lane. A fairly difficult lane for a Bat Rider.
The battle begins.
Going to be the off-lane Leshrac there. Immediately go to rotate up towards the mid. 6 now. Know what's going on here.
Thirty seconds to battle.
They're rotating things up here, expecting an aggro plane to around themselves, and the Last Healer to have the favourable lane. A fairly difficult lane for a Bat Rider.
The battle begins.
Going to be the off-lane Leshrac there. Immediately go to rotate up towards the mid. There. Straight from behind. The home missile goes out, the Burrow Strike hits. Missile should get in range of time, so they're going to be out of range of the tower. A lot of damage going out. One more right click, and Dot does get the first blood, then nuts it up by TE. And give Dot that little bit of an advantage. Oh, here, Z on the Abaddon is going to struggle against the Last Healer, having very much of good lane at all. Token, Bat Rider should 1v1 again. Going to be very much Bat Rider favoured. Back to 2. Storehouse tanking salvages the lane for Z though. Yeah, it does help him out. Level 2. Tanking additional even. Nothing he's going to be able to do in this lane. Firefly coming out, doing plenty of damage. 5 stacks on Lash, but he's going to be able to get chased down. 6 now. Just a right click damage. Defu. The Split Earth comes out now. He's in a bit of trouble. does go down to the lightning. Fairly dangerous there for Fleas for a bit, but gets the return kill. Not even return, gets the kill. And the Keen are leading the CS with both of their core players. So not that far behind at this stage. It is early days. We'll see how they split. Nope. Just right versus a duel here. Lesh. But they really do want Abaddon to have a pretty good time, but Lesh gonna worry Lifestealer that much? I don't think so much.
No.
After the early death does find herself half a level behind, but otherwise really not that much of it for her. Is likely to happen down the bottom at this stage with guns there. YYH fairly low. Here it comes at. Get a good stun, and then oh, in the middle there. Noob caster there misses it. That rotation thereby please get kill on DP. That's certainly going to her behind me. Oh, how bad it feels to play behind on the Prophet. Now really getting the farm he wants.
I'll take your treatment.
Very quickly closing in on that, but I think the problem here is that their Prophet's still got better CS than Gyro, or will obviously be in front. Lesh is just sort of going to be the third support game at the moment. Trying to soak that level 3, it feels bad as a support when you can't quite get those levels.
Spark fades. Your life is mine now.
Or easy kill there on the Leshrac. Yeah, but it really does feel like this support show has stalled. The Keen have landed this very well. They've just sent their bat into the jungle away from this lane to get Odicat, and Elder Titan managing to soak up a bit of experience. They've got both these supports very hard committed to the bottom lane. Oh. Shot to level 4.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's caught up, please. He's caught up there. Rage. I think it's going to be enough to keep him catch up, but he's linked back. So, catch, but not going to be able to dive under that tower. In mid, Elder Titan does find out the gank, saving the DP. Fall down is ready. Firefly is as well. Be enough. Rocket Barrage not doing enough damage there to get even close. Elder Titan doing what good support does, tanking the game and allowing that turnaround pause.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lifestealer up top, nowhere near as far in front as he was on
Dire's
PL.
middle tower is under attack.
Adden, like he's going to be the carry of this game. Good against the Lifestealer, I guess, with that curse. Go on max levels so you can chase people down. Alone in this lane now. Bat Rider will just make his way into the lane to get his level 6 not far off. Looks like they want to go for the Lash again. He gets caught, but he's too close to the tower. Really going to be able to chase that one down. In from behind. Yeah, this one really does need more than nothing to there's the open wounds and Curse of Avernus goes out. He just takes a